guys. Long time no see. So basically it's been 4 months almost, I think, since my last video. I believe my last video was posted in February. Or maybe it was March. So 3 months still. It's been 4 months since my last storing video. I believe that was in February. So as you guys know, I was a high school senior, so I was very busy with, like senior activities. And then I graduated, and so yeah, that's really cool. I got a new job, so I've been very busy with that. And then at said job, I actually injured myself, and I just pulled a muscle really bad in my back and was unable to like move basically for like almost 3 weeks. So that's why this video was kind of delayed. I was planning to film this in May and try to get it out before June, and then I had my injury and I was unable to. So sorry about the delay, but as you can see, I have a lot of stuff to store here. And this isn't even everything because I'm not storing anything for my Nyan or my Cheon collection today. There is going to be some Twice and the Seraphim, like random misc stuff, but nothing for like my main collections. And most of this is NCT. This whole thing is NCT, and then I believe this whole section right here is all NCT, I believe. So yeah, and then this is all misc, and this is Twice and the Seraphim misc stuff, and then this is zb1. So we don't have a lot of variety. I'm very sorry about that. But oh, there's also some Hypen in here. I think there's like 2 Hypen cards. Anyways, let's just get started. We're gonna do everything else, and then we're gonna do NCT last because I have a lot of stuff. Like this one, not even close. So we're gonna move it out of the way. Yeah, basically I learned how to use PokeMarket, and you won't be able to stop me because NCT is so cheap on PokeMarket. Like, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I've been talking for 7 minutes. Okay, let's get started storing. First, we're gonna go in misc girl groups. Hello, Michael Jackson. Oh my god, I forgot. I also have Michael Jackson photo cards in here. I'm gonna talk about it more because, okay, I didn't know where to store them, so I'm actually gonna store them in my Sakuya binder. I didn't know where else to store them, okay? But this is in here because, I don't know. After the movie, though, I've just been, like, enamored. Is that the word? I don't know. But off topic. So I think I rearranged this since last time you guys saw it. I actually really don't know. I did downsize I've downsized a lot of my collections, actually. Mostly just my miscellaneous stuff. None of my main collections have been downsized, besides in Hypen. But we'll get to that. So yeah, but first, I have this Yena card. Because this album, Love Catcher, I loved it. It was so good. And Catcher is so catchy, like, and cute. And I loved Enna. I loved Yena since IZ*ONE days, so like I really wanted to get my hands on a version of this album, so I bought the Polka version. And then I have another Yena. Can't even see the back. I don't know why I keep showing it. But yeah, this one's very cute. This one's my favorite. I love this outfit. I honestly love all of the outfits of hers from this era. They're all so pretty. Like, she's just gorgeous. And I love her brown hair. Okay, I love the blonde too, but brown hair on her just looks really good. And then next I have this Inmix unit from their new album, Heavy Serenade, I think. Yeah, oh, the back is so cute. I loved this album. Like, this album is so good. I want to like re-pick up Inmix, but I don't know. I've been doing a lot of thinking about my collections, and I honestly feel like I really just want to collect NCT and Double, which is Eugen's new group, and just focus on them. And then, but I don't know yet. We're gonna see how I feel. But I felt this way for a while. Like, I haven't been motivated to look for cards for any of my other collections. So yeah, But anyways, I also have this Hewan card from Heavy Serenade. I don't know if she's like an album card or the Target exclusive. I think she's a Target exclusive because the other two that I pulled Lily and Selyoon, and they have like fruits in their photo cards, and then also the backs are different. So I think this one's the Target exclusive. She's really pretty though. I love NMIXX so much. They're so talented and their music is so good. And I love that they're like getting their flowers at this point, because I remember like when NMIXX debuted, like everyone thought their music was weird and like funky and like noisy, which like I mean it was, like that was the point, but people were just hating, okay? And then I have this Chew card from EXO My Cyber Love. I don't know why I keep showing the back. I just have it, okay? From EXO My Cyber Love. I bought a copy. Not when it dropped, because that was in January, but like shortly after, because I just love Chew and I wanted to have a copy because I really liked that album. Okay, and then here I'm going to be putting this Lily that I pulled. I've actually never pulled a Lily before, so that's really exciting. She's so pretty. I love how like small the apple is, like just tiny. Only need one popcorn. And then I also, as I said, pulled Selyoon. This card is beautiful. And I like her nails and how they kind of match the strawberry. Like this card is gorgeous. The cards for this era are so pretty. They're so pretty. I want like all of them. Okay. And then I think, yeah, for right here, I pulled, or not pulled, but with my Yena Polka album, it came with this, I think this is Apple Music. Yeah. Pub, and it's like the Punch the Monkey stuffed animal that he used to like carry around, so I thought that was really cute. And so I did, because I saw the previews, I was like, oh my god, that's so cute, I need it. So yeah, I did buy that. And then because I liked these pops more than the pops that came with the photo book, so and the photo cards look pretty similar, so I was just like in the album, so I was just like, okay, I'll just get the Polka one because I like this pop better. And then I also got this Apple Music Pop for Chew from EXO My Cyber Love. Gosh, she's very cute, and I think she's going right behind this Yena actually. Oh wait, no, I lied. Hello, bae. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's all I had for miscellaneous girl groups. I did downsize this a lot as well. Whoops. Hello. Can you see? And oh yeah, I also didn't adjust. I think I moved them into these binders. I don't remember, honestly. It's been so long since my last video. Last story video, at least. I really don't remember. But I did make a little eyelet collage. They did have a comeback. I did actually really like it. I haven't gotten a copy yet. I've kind of cut down on my miscellaneous album buying. I do want to get some cards, though. Because I did really like it. And the cards are really pretty. Okay, next we're going to be storing in my Miss Boy Group binder. I made this little P1 Harmony cover from my Unique album, and I actually really like it. This is my favorite concept, so. Anyways, so first I actually have Kyo's Target exclusive from Unique, the cherry one. I really wanted the Barnes & Noble exclusive because they were like the performative male ones, but honestly, once I actually saw the cards, I didn't really like them that much. Like when they said performative male, I don't know like what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. So I just ended up getting the Target ones because they were like more accessible to me. So yeah, that one's really cute. I love that outfit. And then next I have this Songhwa Walmart exclusive card because, okay, there was this one ATEEZ album that was sitting at my local Walmart for literally like 3 months, right? And every time I'd go there, I'd be like, I don't need it, I don't need it. Because it was $30. Like these albums, okay, it was pricey, okay? So it's like, I don't need it, I don't need it. And then one day, I finally caved and I bought it. And I literally pulled Jim Yosong. And I don't have him. Well, I do have him on hand. But he is up for trade on my Instagram because I'm trying to trade for the last few cards that I need to complete NCT and Eugen for zb1 stuff. So, you know, if you want to go look at my Instagram, he's on there if you want Jim Yosong. And if you have any of my pinned ISOs on my Instagram, if if you guys want to go check it out, you can, and you can have Jim Yeosang and I can have whatever. Anyways, he's beautiful though. I don't know where he is. I have just a bunch of boxes of photo cards in my room, so I really don't know where he is. But yeah, I also pulled this Seonghwa. Actually, that album is literally meant for me because I really wanted this Seonghwa specifically because I played soccer for like 9 years, and then Seonghwa's my AT's bias, so I was just like, yeah, I need that. And then I also pulled Wooyoung's crying card, and I really, really wanted his crying card because I thought it was so cute. So it was my favorite out of all of them because he's like pouting, but he's not pouting like this. He's like pouting like that. Like, it's so cute. Can you even see? Is there like a glare on him? Oh my god. Can you see? Yeah, he's very cute. And then next I have this TXT card from their most recent album as well. It's the, what is their ship name? Wait. Tabin? Is it Tabin? I think so. Anyways. Going there. Very cute. Okay. And then for here, this is the other card that I pulled from that ATEEZ album, this other Yeosang. I love Yeosang's cards this era. He's very cute on the floor or wherever he is. Where is he? I don't know. He's outside. I love his blonde hair too. But he's going here. And then for here, I have this Joohoon. I believe this is the scratch card. Wait, let me look. Yeah, it is, because there's some of it left over. Yeah, I actually hate so much that they did scratch cards. Like, that is so annoying. And the card's actually kind of damaged now from the coin that I used, because everyone was saying that you had to use the magnet that came with the album, but it was literally not working. Like, it was not coming off. So I just used a coin, and now he's, like, a little bit damaged. But it's fine, because Joohoon's actually my bias in Korda, so I'm not getting rid of him. And then this is the card that I pulled. I bought the yellow version because these four cards are so cute. And I pulled Bumgyu, very cute. He's going back here. I really want Subins. I've really been considering a TXT collection. Like, I love TXT, except I don't even know. I'm double biased in Subin and Bumgyu, so I don't know who I would collect, and I don't want to collect both of them, you know? So, I don't know. Anywho. I have more unique cards. I have these three, these two, and then the unit. Yeah, some of the other unique cards I got, I actually did end up downsizing because I didn't, like, I liked them, but, like, not that much. And then I have this Intalk unit. He looks so good here. Like, Intalk bias works me so bad. Like, my bias is Seoul. Where is he? Seoul. But Intalk he just bias works me so bad, okay? And then, okay, for right here, I have cards. So I have this Shotaro. I bought a copy of Fame, and I pulled him, and he's so cute. And then I have Hyunin Kai here. This is, I think, the Target exclusive from, what's this album called? Doesn't say. Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know. Oh my gosh, can you be straight, please? Hello? Okay, whatever. And then I have these Kyo and Intalk. I really like these cards. They're gorgeous and beautiful. Hello. I really want a soul card in this, or these outfits, but, or this outfit, like this concept, but we're gonna get it eventually. Okay, and I have Jongsob's like hero card, and I also have Tae and Jiyoung that are gonna go back here. I kind of wish I had 4 of them so I could make like a full page, but it's okay. I really like Jiyoung's. I really like his hair and his makeup, and he's just cute. And then I have some more unique cards. Ma Crew Unique. I actually really love that album. I originally didn't really like Unique that much because I don't like empty choruses, and I feel like that chorus was pretty empty. But after a few listens, I was like, okay, I actually kind of like this. But I have Intalk's Target card going there. And then I have this Soul. I think I wanted him to go here. And I have Soul's Target card as well. I love Soul's cards this era. I want more of them. And then I have this Sungyeon from Cortis as well that I pulled. I actually really like this card. This is from the bridge version, I think. And I was looking like before I bought it because they had all 3 versions at the Walmart that I went to. And I was trying to decide which one I wanted. And I was looking through all like the photo cards. And I saw the Sungyeon and I was like, okay, I kind of want to get that version so I can get the Sungyeon. And then I pulled him, so that's really nice. And then I pulled Kyono's Walmart exclusive, but I did put it up for trade for my ISOs because I don't know if those are like highly sought after cards, but I feel like Walmart exclusive cards always are. And I've had, bro, you know what pisses me off so bad? K-pop stands like inability to listen to anything literally makes me so mad because I posted like a bunch of cards. I posted them for trade and some of them for sale, but I put the first 2 slides as not for sale. And you know how many people I had offering to buy those cards from me? Like literally like 10 different people who didn't read the caption. And then I had even more people who were offering me trades. So like they did read it. They just didn't care. They just didn't care that I said only willing to trade for these cards. And they were offering me other cards, like cards that weren't even for my wish list either. Like, don't piss me off. It literally makes me so mad. And I just feel like that's so crazy because every single time I DM somebody about a photo card, I always make sure to read all of their information and the post, like in full, multiple times to make sure that I'm not messing anything up. So like K-pop stands, follow rules, challenge, go. Gosh. Okay, now we're gonna move on to an hyphen, and I want you to ignore this chopped ass binder, okay? It's very chopped. See, don't look at that. Don't look at it. You don't want to look at that. What can I do? Okay. There we go. There we go. You don't get to look at it. Anyways, basically, I did drop my Jake collection. After Heesung left, I was just really sad. Didn't want to look at it because, okay, for me, the difference between Mark leaving NCT and Heesung leaving Hypen is the fact that Mark left willingly, and we don't know if Heesung left willingly. So therefore, that made me way more sad than I was about Mark. And I was like, fuck, I don't even want to collect and Hypen. I don't want to look at Hypen anymore. So, I did drop my Jake collection. I still love Jake and I still love Hypen. I just can't do it. But I do have 2 cards. Oh no, did I not leave a spot? Fuck. I have this card from Romance Untold because, of course I do. But apparently I didn't leave a spot for him, so he's gonna go right here. I'm too lazy to shift things, okay? Okay. And then I have this, I think it's Weaver's prom. Yeah. From Desire Unleashed. I love this card, and it was only $7 on Pokemarket, so I did snatch it up. Yay! Okay, thank you, Ming Hao, for your service. Okay, next we're gonna do Mist Twice, and I just want to say this binder's a big fat huge mess. Like, I dropped a lot of cards. And there's so many empty spots. Like I need to reorganize. I was just too lazy to do that before this video because I was really about to start filming, and then I remembered that I had Twice cards in store, and I was like, fuck. And then I was too lazy to like reorganize everything. So basically, we're not even gonna, like, we're just gonna put these cards in here wherever the wind takes us. Okay. So let's see what we have. Okay. First, I have this Chaeyoung Season's Greetings pop because basically I joined a group order for Nyan, and nobody claimed Chaeyoung, and the group order manager couldn't cover her card, so we did a raffle. We all added $1 to our claims and raffled her, and I actually won. So she's very cute, and I did offer to take her, and they're like, no, it's okay, we can raffle her, and I got her anyways, so for $1. So yeah, she's very cute, and in fact that means she's gonna go on the first page. Yay. Okay, and then okay, I have these 2 because I bought them, or no, I think I traded for both of these actually, but I got them before I downsized my Twice collection. So I actually don't need them anymore, but they're really pretty, so I'm going to keep them. They're going to go here, and then we're actually just going to put this Dahyun here. Right here. Because I don't want to reorganize anything. You know how many freaking binders I've, like, had to reorganize ever since I downsized? Like, all of them, and I'm just really lazy, so yeah. Okay, that's all that I had for this binder. I've already been filming for 30 minutes and I haven't even gotten to the main. Oh my god, I want you guys to kill me. Okay, but anyways, next we're going to, can this lay flat? This binder's really cute, but I actually hate it. I do like this though, like the sparkles, yeah. Anyways, I do have some the Seraphim cards to store right here. I bought their photo book thing that they did. I think it was like a tour photo book. I really am not sure, but I really loved the cards from the photo book, so I did cop. They're very pretty. Like, these are some of my favorite cards they've ever done. So they're going here behind this Day Off in Jeju photo book cards. Oh, Yunjin's so cute. This Kazuha is so pretty. I don't know what it is, because it's like not like that exciting of a card, you know, like she's doing a little peace sign, but she just looks so stunning. And I don't have anything for Pure Flow yet because I haven't bought anything actually. Well, I have. I joined group orders, which now I'm regretting because it's taking forever. But I did join group orders because I really wanted Chewan cards. Because at the time I was like hyped, like ready to collect, and now I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I want to collect or anymore like that. Anywho, so yeah, I did join a group order. I joined also for her compact, but it didn't end up going through, like the set didn't end up going through because they didn't have enough claimers, so I just ended up, or I'm probably gonna end up buying it somewhere else, I really don't know. So yeah, but next I have some Weavers cards from Spaghetti Era, because I did buy the Weavers versions and then I downsized them because I honestly wasn't like a super huge fan of the cards, and one of the unchays I actually gave to my friend because she likes unchay. This Yunjin's so pretty. I was like trying to like get rid of these cards, but I love all of these cards so much I don't want to get rid of any of them. And I had these for Kazuha. I kept both of Kazuha's because hers were my favorite. Oops. Yeah, I really liked the unchay that I gave to my friend, but she likes unchay and she's my friend, so I was like, you can just have her, girl. Anyways, that is all that I have for Extra Seraphim. Now we're going into zb1 and then we will tackle NCT. My very large and in charge Yunjin binder. Actually, for Nyan, I bought the 2-inch version of this binder because blue is her representative color. And yeah, I'm very excited for you guys to see what I have in store for my Chewan and my Nyan collection. I mean, I don't really have like the chance to talk about it in this video since I'm not storing anything for them. But I am going to film a binder maintenance video, so yeah. I actually changed up the photo card because I got this as a freebie in a trade that I did, and I thought it was really cute. And it's not official, so like if it gets damaged, it's not like a super big deal. Can this like go in and be straight, please? Like, hello? Anyways, he's very cute, so glad to have him. Oh my god, this is gonna hit my phone. Okay, so first I have the last cards that I needed for Youth in the Shade. I'm actually completing all of his album cards up until Never Say Never Era. So I have his last photo book card, and then I have the 2 digipack cards I needed for June and Tere. Oh, I'm so glad to be done with that because I feel like Youth in the Shade was one of the harder eras for me, especially these 2 cards. Like every single time I would like find them, they would always be sold out or like already taken. Anyways, and then I have the last 2 cards I need to complete. You Had Me at Hello, so I have his little solar version ID. And then his unit with Gunok and Matthew. Okay, if you replace Matthew with Jung, this would be my top 3 unit, which would have been so special to me, but it's okay. I still love Matthew, of course. He looks very good there. He's going here. I don't like how this page doesn't match. Like, it really bothers me how it doesn't match at all, but that's okay. Really, none of, like, this page doesn't match either, so it's fine. Like, see, this looks so good. Okay, that doesn't. Like, this looks good. Okay, actually, I just don't like the way units look on pages with selfies. I think units should be with units, but if they only have, like, 1 unit per arrow, then I can't really, like, do anything about that. Okay, for Never Say Never, I have the last, what version is the ordinary version or something? So, yay! That's exciting. And then I'm done with this. And I also have his Sense version card. I found him on Mercari. And I snagged him up. I actually can't believe I have this card before I have the last 2 Slam Dunk version cards that I need. I've posted probably like 10 ISO posts about these cards, and I've actually found them, but they're only for trade. And they only want like other Slam Dunk cards, obviously, because these cards are really hard to find. Like, I don't know why, but I do have 2 of them actually, because in my Slam Dunk version I pulled this one. It's really annoying how there's 4 cards per member and they only give you 2 per album. Like, I hate when they do that. Like, if there's like depending on how many cards there are per member per version, that's how many cards you should get in the album. I fully like stand by that 10 toes down. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir, but still, it pisses me off so bad. And I can't find these anywhere. If I do, they're usually only for trade for other Slam Dunk versions, and I'm very sad. And this one, the far away one, I've seen it for like $10. Like, I'm not paying $10 for that, especially when this album only costs $12. Like, absolutely not. Like, Reflow was easier to complete than this, and these cards are expensive. Okay. I'm so annoyed. Anyways, I did make a new binder cover. I kind of cut it unevenly, but it's fine. I got his, what is this? Is this You Had Me Hello? No. Yes. Wait. Yes. Okay. I like blanked. His You Had Me Hello Digipack, and I thought the color scheme was really cute. The blue and the yellow, and like the blue matches the binder. So I did make a new collage to go in between my album cards and my non-album cards. Anyways, I actually have his vinyl card, which I think I'm gonna put here because I don't know where else to put him. But I didn't even know that they were dropping a vinyl until one of my mutuals posted on Instagram, and I was like, they have a vinyl, what? And I was very, very sad that I was unable to get one. But yeah, these cards are really big. I didn't expect them to be that big, and like whenever I got it in the mail, I thought it was fake. I was like, oh my god, it's fake. But yeah, these cards actually aren't as expensive as I thought they were going to be. Like, I remember whenever the vinyl first dropped, people were literally trying to sell them for like $45. And then, but like ever since then, like they've just gone down because they're not worth the $45. And he's gonna go there because I don't know where else to put him. I was gonna put him with my Zero Base or my Never Say Never stuff, but I like there's perfectly like 12 cards, I think, so I don't have space. Anyways, then I have a few Pobs. I have a lot of Melting Point. I have this one. I love this card. I don't know what store it is, but he's very cute. And then I have 4 cards for this page. I have these 2 from Olive Young. Bro, I like these sleeves, but it's really annoying how whenever they're double sleeve, like even when they're single sleeve, like the cards move so much. And the whole point of double sleeving is so the cards don't move that much. And then that like doesn't apply to these sleeves, and it pisses me off. Yeah, but these are from Olive Young. I don't know if they're lucky draws or what they are, but yeah. And then this is actually one of my really high prio Eugen Pobs, so I'm very glad to have him. I definitely overpaid for him, but I don't even care. Don't care. I have his Make Star Pob here. Hello. So he's going here because he's very cute. And then I think this one's also Make Star. Yeah. Oh, this page is really cute. Okay. And then lastly, I think this card's also Make Star. I think it's a lucky draw. But I have his Santa lucky draw because, yeah, it's Make Star. I saw somebody selling them and he wasn't like that expensive. Like, I've seen these cards go for big bucks. And I just think he's so cute, so it's going here. Okay, and then Cinema Paradise. Not Cinema. You Had Me at Hello. I have this pop that I traded for from Make Star as well. Because one of my mutuals wanted to trade with me. But, like, she's my mutual and we traded once. But, like, I never have anything on her wish list and she never has anything on my wish list. So we kind of just, like, come to a mutual agreement with, like, random cards from our collections. And I traded a June card and a Dahyun card. And then she traded me this pop. It was, like, a 2-for-1 thing because those were album cards. That's a pop. And then I have this, which is also another super high priority Yujin card. He's kind of damaged at the top. I didn't notice that. But he's from Who's Fan. Very cute. And then I have some stuff from Cinema Paradise. So I have this one. I wanted this one and this one for like a very long time because they're just so cute. They're Apple Music, I think. Yeah. And then I have this one as well. This one's also Apple Music. I think it's some kind of lucky draw. He is very cute though. And then I have this Blue Paradise card. This has been, oh my gosh, this has literally been, I have a few high priority Yujin pops. And this has been one of them for like literally so long because his Blue Paradise cards are his best. Like hands down, the best album cards, the best pops, the best lucky draws. So I've been wanting him for so long. Oh my god, he's so fucking kawaii. Kawaii? He's so fucking cute. Me when I'm kawaii as fuck. This is from Soundwave. Yes. He's so cute. He's gonna go right here. I don't like the coloring difference. Like this one's very like white. Kind of like the coloring, and then this one's kind of like more yellow. But so cute. And then I do have more stuff on the way for Blue Paradise. I actually have another high priority Yujin pop on the way for Blue Paradise. So yeah, but last pop I have is this Never Say Never card. It is Star River. He's cute. So he's going there. And then last I have this card. I think it's a fan something card. But he's cute. He's going here. And yeah, last I have some Gonu cards actually. So first I have this card from You Had Me at Hello. It's one of his digipack, or his digipack card. I pulled it in the Yujin digipack that I got because it was sealed. And I don't want to separate these because they're like, they go together. So he's just going to go right here. And then I also have this card. I don't even have this for Yujin. It's their fan club card. Basically, I have, not an addiction, but I love doing those like random lucky draw things on Pokemarket. And I got it from that. You know what pisses me off though? I pay $5 or $3 or something for those, and then all of the cards that I've pulled have been worth less than what I pay. Like, it's so annoying. So I stopped doing them, but like, ugh, it's just annoying. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna show you how I set up for and double. So his photo book cards, and then the curiosity, or the curious version. And I put Pop here, but I'm actually going to put the K-pop Nara card here. I bought it off of somebody. So when that gets here, I'm going to put him there. And then I have actually claimed more Pobs since I set up for this. But that was just what I claimed from my main group order manager. But I claimed more. And anyways, that is all that I had for zb1. Oops. Hello. I really like this collage. I really like this outfit. It looks really good. He looks so bro. He has red hair right now, and he looks so good. Like, I'm literally like it's not funny. Like, he looks so good. And like he just looks so good. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, like, I don't know, and double era Eugen, like, he just looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, go like this. He just looks so incredibly good. Like, I'm literally, like, meh. He's just so fine. Like, he really is. He's very fine and beautiful, and I can't wait to get all his cards for and double, because they're so good. His best cards, his best cards, his best cards. Anyways. I'm, like, delirious. I've been filming for almost 50 minutes, and I'm not even, like, I still have, like, probably over 100 cards to store. Like, I should have counted how many cards this was. Dang it. It's okay. Okay. Now we're moving on to this behemoth amount of cards. Get out of here. Okay, first, we're gonna do like random, because I think last time you guys saw my Miss KCT cards, they were in a big binder, and now they're in like two different A5 binders. This is non-album, and then I have an album one, because I did downsize a lot. This one's really full. I will say though, this one is very full. Hello Jungwoo. Oh no, why is he like bent? Okay. First, for this little group card page, I found somebody on Mercari selling like trading card packs, and they had some from the Dream Show too. And I pulled one of the group cards, and so he's there. Bro, what the fuck? They're going right here because I like this little NCT Dream group card page I have going on. Bro, the freaking glare, move. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Back here, I have, they also had some for ISTJ, and I did cop because I was really sad that I didn't get them whenever they were new, and they're like not in stock anymore or in print. They had like a lot of them. Like, I don't know where they got them from. Maybe they just had them and like never opened them. I don't know. But I pulled this Jeno. He looks very beautiful and good. And then I also pulled one of Jeno's concept cards. He's so fine, bro. I love his blonde hair. Or I guess that's white. I love his white hair. I love when idols do like really platinum blonde or like white hair. I just think like I haven't seen an idol where it looks bad yet, you know? But honestly, I could say that about a lot of hair colors. But next I have this Haechan from the Dream Show 2 trading card pack as well. He looks so good. Like, this card is incredible. I don't know what it is. He just looks stunning and gorgeous. He's going here. And then I have Chunla again, stunning and beautiful. These cards are so good. I wish they had more trading card packs, but they only had 2 up for sale. I might go back and check. If they have more, I might buy them. That's the thing, is that I just don't want dupes. And I pulled this unit. I really want the Mark selfie card from these trading card packs, but I don't know if it's like expensive or like high priority or like highly sought after or what. But anyways, that's all that I had for that binder. It's so fat, like it doesn't even close properly. Next, we're going into this binder, which is actually my Sakuya binder. While I was away, I got really into collecting Sakuya photo cards because his cards are really cute and they're like really cheap on Poke Market. So he does have his own binder now, a little A5 binder. Very cute. I have a lot of stuff actually for him, so this is everything that I have. Okay, these are my Michael Jackson. We can actually store these first. These are my Michael Jackson photo cards. I bought 1 pack, and these are actual photo cards. I love them so much. He looks so good. And then, okay, I also have this stick of gum in here. I didn't know what to do with it. Like, I don't want to keep it in the package, and I obviously can't chew it. The gum is like 40 years old. I think it's like 41 years old or something. So obviously I can't chew it. So I just was like, okay, I'll sleeve it and put it in my binder. And then these are the stickers. ZIA. Oops. Yeah, he looks really good. I want to get more of his photo cards and give him his own binder, but until then, I think I put pages back here for him. Yeah. Because, okay, let me talk about it, though. After the movie, like, I was a fan of Michael Jackson, like, before the movie. Duh. Like, who wasn't? Or, I mean, some people weren't. I remember like when in like 2021 when I was really deep into like my 80s and 70s, 80s, 90s like music phase, I was obsessed with Michael Jackson and I wanted to buy his photo cards so bad, but I didn't have a job and I had no money. So I was like, fuck, I need them. And then I never stopped liking him. I just wasn't like as obsessed with him as I was. And then I went to see the movie and it was literally like as soon as I left the theater, like something awoke inside of me. And I just became obsessed with him again. And Jafar did, oh my god, Jafar did such a good job. Like, I love that movie. I've already seen it 4 times. I'm not even gonna lie. I did. In this economy, I went back to the movie theater 3 times after I watched it the first time. Like, that's how good it is. Like, oh my god, so good. So, yeah. And so then after, I remember that he had photo cards. And I was like, I have to buy them. So I did. So, I want to get more... Because this is from the 2nd edition, I believe, of the cards. Like, I think there were, like, 2 different packs or whatever. And I think this is, yeah, this is from 1984. Like, this is old. Like, this is almost as old as my mom. I really want to collect more of them. But, okay, people are overpricing them really bad. Because I do remember looking at them back in, like, 2021, I think it was. And I don't remember them being as expensive as they are now. It's because of the movie, like, everybody's wanting them. So they're, like, jacking the prices up. Because obviously, these aren't in print anymore. They're literally from the 80s. But they weren't, like, they're, like, rare, but they're not, like, so rare that they need to be, you know, like, $25 per pack. Don't pay over $20 for these cards. And then, okay, I kind of want to open the gum. I haven't opened it. We're gonna do it together. Oh my god, we're just gonna talk about Michael Jackson. I haven't opened it. Oh no, I ripped it. Oh my god. No, this vintage gum. What am I gonna do? No, but it's just funny that this gum is like almost as old as my mom. 5 likes and I'll chew it. Hit the subscribe button. If I get to 25 likes on this video, I'll chew the 40-year-old gum. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, duh. I feel like you guys knew I was joking. I'm not gonna chew the 40-year-old gum, okay? I promise. I've seen so many people, like, selling these and stuff, like, on Mercari on eBay. And always in the description, it's like, don't chew the gum. So if you guys are actually chewing the 40-year-old Michael Jackson gum, hit me up. Let me know what it tastes like. Anyways, sorry that I just talked about that for so long. Okay. But then we're gonna store the stickers. I want to get at least 1 more sticker and 1 more photo card so I can have like 2 full pages, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the gum. But we'll put a little filler here. Okay, back on topic of Sakuya. Let's store Sakuya because this is his binder. I just didn't know where to put the Michael Jackson ones, and you know, I feel like Michael Jackson and Sakuya are similar enough to where they can share a binder, you know? I feel like, you know, I just feel it in my soul. Sakuya is Michael Jackson reincarnated. I love his color cards. Oh, that's not color, that's pop, but I love his color cards. Yeah, I don't have all of his album cards. I don't want to fully collect his album cards, but I have like a good amount. Like, I could if I wanted to, but I really don't want to. And then I set up for all the Ode to Love cards that I want to get. This one I joined a group order for. My group order manager said that they were going to start shipping stuff out last week, and they still haven't. Or no, they were going to sort it last week, and they still haven't. So, anyways, I did, however, get a first press copy. And I actually pulled Shion originally, but then I traded for Sakuya because I want to keep the Shion. Because originally in this group order, I claimed a package version, the Eros package version, and then the Eros Wichu version. And then the group order manager's proxy said that they couldn't secure a lot of the package versions because they're so high demand they kept selling out. So then it went from $16 to $18 per package version, and then it went from $18 to only being able to be bought as a set. And I didn't want to do that, so I just got a refund and ended up trading. I have Jaehee's like normal album card if anybody wants to trade for Sakuya. But yeah, and then I also want to get these because the cards are really cute. And then I do have a few pobs. I've joined a lot of group orders lately for Sakuya pobs. But I have this one from Pop Pop. I think it's music art. It's so cute. And then I have a few color ones. Yeah, honestly, I don't think this is up to date anymore. I really don't know. I've just claimed so much stuff, and then I was like on top of it, you know, like writing stuff down, and then I kind of just like like got lazy, and I haven't been doing that. So this video is already an hour long. Bruh. But yeah, claimed that in a go, and then I claimed these in a go, claimed that in a go. And I think I've claimed more that I just haven't put in my binder yet. I'm going to do a binder maintenance video, especially before my bi-yearly collection video. So yeah, because I think my collection's actually changed a lot since the last time you guys saw it, like in like full. So yeah, I feel like I say that every single time I film a video, but it does. Like, I'm really like a chronic like reorganizer. I can't like have my collections looking the same way for too long, or else I kind of get bored. I don't know. Anyways, next I have some of his 2025 season's greetings cards. So I have this one. I'm not sure which one is actually from the season's greetings. I think it's this one. No, I don't know. The backs are the same. And then I know this one's a trading card. He's cute. And I want to get another one so I can have a full page. And then I do actually have a full page for the 2026 season's greetings. Bro, how is there so much freaking cat hair on this binder? Guys, if you have a cat, don't collect photo cards. Like, if you're thinking of collecting photo cards and you have a cat, like, don't do it. Because I love my cat. I do. He's my perfect angel. I love him so much. But he just gets hair on everything all the time. And it's really annoying to constantly have to pick cat hair out of my binder pages and sleeves. Anyways. Oh my god, I can't believe I have this card. I did buy the toothbrush. The fuck ass toothbrush. I did buy it. I haven't used it. I don't think I'm going to. I might. Well, it depends on my mood. You know, maybe one day if I'm feeling silly, I might. I mean, is that what they intended it for? Or is it intended to stay in the package? Like, it's in the package right now. Like, what am I supposed to do with the NCT toothbrush? But yeah, the whole reason I bought the toothbrush was for this card. Because, of course, yeah, I want you to take a good freaking gander at him. Yeah, of course I was gonna freaking spend $45 on the toothbrush. Okay, it was like $33 and then shipping made it $45. Oh no, shipping was free. Maybe I'm thinking of something else that it wasn't $45. I don't know. But yeah, and this card's really cute too. Yay! Very kawaii. I can't stop saying kawaii. I don't know why. Like, it's so stupid. Okay, it's not stupid, obviously. Like, the word kawaii isn't stupid. The fact that I can't stop saying it is stupid. Anyways, then I have some of his pink Christmas cards. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's like 1 a.m. Actually, it's probably later than 1 a.m. at this point. It's been almost an hour. Actually, it has been an hour. Pink Christmas 2025, and then, what are these? Wish Bakery. I definitely overpaid for these, but I overpaid for them, but it's not as much as it was anywhere else. You know what I mean? So yeah, very cute. And then last, for right here. Hello, if I can get it out. There we go. These are just like random cards I don't really know what to do with. This is from... Great question. I don't know. And then this is from their 2nd anniversary fan meeting, I think. Yes. And I think this card is so funny. He obviously like looks really cute, but I just like, why does he have a ring? Like, is he proposing? Because that's a little weird. I thought this card was funny, so I did buy him. So yeah, that's all that I had for, wow, this binder's really full now. All 100,000 of my Sakus. Okay guys, let's lock in, let's speed, because my phone's at 39% and charging it, filming really takes like kills the battery like really quickly. So I hope I can get through all of these cards before my phone dies. And if it dies, well, I just have to die. I just have to die, me personally. Okay. I made this easy for myself. I believe I set up for everything from here on out. So it's just taking out fillers. Not that I like don't do that, but if we're in a hurry, it's just like taking out fillers, I think. Okay. First, we're going into my solos and like unit stuff. Hold on. Oops. There we go. For the first fruit, I have one of his... I didn't put pages in here for both sides. Okay, we'll have to do that really quickly, but that is not that big a deal. I have one of his, the fruit juice version. So now I'm just missing one, and I'll be done with the first fruit. And then, do I have pages back here? I usually do. That's one thing I do like to do. In the back of my Meow, yeah, I do, okay. In the back of my Meow Cafe binders, I do like to keep pages. Okay, how many? This is all that I have for both sides. And then, okay, so there are the 2 photo books, the poster, and then the 2 evidence versions. And then I also have these. So I'll need like 6 pages, 2 photo books, poster, yeah, okay. Do I have 6 pages? 5, 6, perfect. Okay. And, oh, these pages are so dirty. Okay. So, okay, for the first photo book, I have 2 of his selfies and then 1 of the units. Okay, and then I'm too lazy to get white sleeves out, so that one I just have because I just stored something with it, but the rest of these will not get white fillers. That's the second photo book. I only have those 2 selfies. I don't have the other one or the unit. And then for the poster version, since there were no unit cards in these outfits, I just decided to keep the Jenna that I pulled. And then for the evidence version, I originally was going to collect the units in these outfits, but then I ended up pulling both of Jamin's IDs, so I just kept those. And then for this evidence version, I have 2 of his selfies and then that ID, and then these Polaroids. They fit in the sleeves, so I'm gonna store them. And then I have this like random unit. Okay, now we're doing, okay, I feel like we'll have enough white sleeves to go back and fill everything out once I finish this, so we'll do that. First, I have this glitch mode card. I'm out of the outer sleeves that I use because I double sleeve these cards. I'm out of them. I did buy more, so once I get those, I will re-sleeve this. But I have this random glitch mode card because I joined a group order of a set somebody hosted, of like a set from somebody who dropped their mark collection. One of my mutuals hosted, and the GOM gave us enough extra mark cards for everybody to have one, so I got one little glitch mode. I'm not sure what POB or anything this is, but he looks cute, so he's going there. And then I have 4 POBs for this page. I don't know why I set this up and not pages for both sides. I don't know. But yeah, after he left, I was like frantically buying mark cards. So I have those. ICJ and then Be There For Me. And more for Be There For Me. Would you be there for me? Me. I actually love his Be There For Me paws, and I'd like to get more of them, but they're kind of expensive. And then I have cards for this page. Oh my gosh, do I have 5 POBs? Okay, I have these from Dream Escape. And then I have this one from The First Fruit. It looks really good there, oh my god. And I have this one from Beat It Up. Sue me. I'll move him when I feel like it, but I don't feel like it right now. Okay, and then I have this Two Baddies trading card. He looks very good. I love this outfit, so. And then I have, in those ICJ trading card packs I was talking about earlier, I actually pulled one of his concepts. He looks so good. Like, the undercut, he needs to bring it back. As much as I love, like, long-haired Mark as much as the next person, but the short undercut, oh my god, one of his best looks. And then, I actually have his birthday merch card from 2023. I don't know why I bought this. I just, like, saw it and I thought it was cute. And I also love this, like, look. Like, this look with this hair. Bro, he looks so good. And then I have one card from the Unity. This little bunny blanket card. Very cute. And then I have one of my mutuals hosted for this set of the magnetic keyring doll cards, and so I claimed Mark and Jisung because I've wanted these for a really long time, but they've kind of been expensive, and they were like $4 each. And I'm so glad to my mutual, or I'm so thankful for my mutual for hosting for those, because she didn't even claim anything. She just hosted it like for the love of the game. And I got this from Dream Escape. I think it's a trading card, but I honestly don't know. And then, yeah, okay. Moving on to Jamin. Too far. Okay. Right here, I have this card from, Go Back to the Future. I think it's a fan sign, but honestly, I'm not sure. And then I have a few cards. I have one card for Beat It Up, and I have a few cards for both sides. So I have this one card for Beat It Up, and then for both sides, I have this Apple Music Pop. I'm going to put it here. And then I have this Apple Music Pop, and then I also got my hands on his K-Town Listening Party card. Because he just looks so good. Oh my god, there's like something on the back of the sleeve. These sleeves are so old, I don't even know what it is. I don't even want to find out either. He looks so good here, like, oh my god. He's going there. And then, oh, I also have this unit. I don't have a page. Whatever, he's going on the back. I'm sorry. No, man, I love you so much. But anyways, I have these little baby Q-Ping cards because I did fall for the freaking consumerism, the propaganda. And now I have a full page. Okay, this is technically Pinky, but like, that's Q-Ping's mom. Okay? Oh my god. That scared me. Oh my god. I have too much shit on my desk. I really need a new desk. My desk is so small and tiny. But I don't, that's the thing is that like, I need a new desk. I don't want to pay for a new desk. Like, this desk that I bought was like, I don't know how much it was actually. But it's like a really not good quality desk. I need to like go to IKEA and buy one. Because it's like, I've never had anything from IKEA, so I don't know, but like, a lot of people use their stuff and say that it's good, so. Okay, I have this random card. It's one of those cards that I got from those, like, lucky draw things on Poke Market, and I don't know what to do with him. I have this season's greetings card. I could put it here, but I'm too lazy, so I'm just gonna put it here with these D-Icon cards, and then we'll figure something out. Okay, that's all I had for Jamin. For Jisung, I have a Beat It Up card. These are all from the same set. Oops. I wanted to get something for my top 3. Because I was considering putting my top 3 collection in an A6, not A6, what is it? Like the 6-pocket page binder for a while. And for Beat It Up, since I'm not collecting the IDs, I would need like another pop set, so I bought that, but then I'm not collecting them like that, so yeah. I also bought his birthday merch from 2023. Very cute. His is my favorite, I think. Actually, Jamin's. I lied. It's Jamin's. Where is he? Where is he? Hello? He's very cute. Can't see him. He's very cute. And then, okay. I also have the other selfie from the trading card packs. I did pull Jisung. And then, as I said earlier, I also claimed Jisung in this group order. Isn't that Chunla's doll? Maybe not. No, Chunla's doll has like the weird smile. Chunla's doll is so funny. I really want it. Like, Chunla's doll is hilarious. But yeah. So it's really cute. I'm very happy to have those. Those have been like a pretty big priority for me. Not priority, but like ISO, I guess. So yeah. Okay, while we're here, let's do this quickly. We've got one box down. Now we're moving on to box number 2, which is just one binder. So we got this. Last time you saw this, I believe they were separated into 2 different binders, but I did recombine everything because I was able to. The binder is still pretty full, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't know if it was in here last time. I don't think so, but my friend drew me that. Isn't that cute? Okay. Anyways, for 127 mark stuff, I have a few things. First, I have his cherry bomb card. I've been trying to work on these cards specifically because I know that these are going to give me a hard time. They already have. The rest of these I'm not super worried about, but except for maybe his walk cards. But those I am a little worried about. They might be some of the last cards that I get for Mark in general. I don't know if Mark is gonna like continue to do K-pop. Like, I know he opened his own label, but I'm not sure if it's like a Korean based label or if it's based in the US, because I know like he was followed on Instagram by the CEO of Def Jam Records, and so I wasn't sure if he was like gonna start like promoting stuff in the West more. So I don't know if we're gonna actually get any more photo cards. I would like to, and I feel like it might be a Korean label. Honestly, I don't know because everything's been in English so far. So we're gonna see. If we don't end up getting any more photo cards for Mark, that's like okay with me because that just gives me time to like work on older cards that I want for him. So yeah, and obviously it's his decision. Like, I won't be mad at him for anything that he decides because that would be weird. But I will say, because he recently opened like his own label, as I said, and it's called Upper Room, and as we all know, like, Mark has been religious. Like, he is religious. He has always been religious, like, since debut, right? And so far, all of his like promotion, I guess, and stuff for his company has been like religious and based in Christianity and stuff. Like, Upper Room is like a nod to the Last Supper and stuff. And I'm not religious myself, but I have seen a lot of people like being very hateful about it, about his religion, which I think that's really weird. Like, I just don't get it because like the first fruit was full of religious imagery and language and everything throughout the whole album. Whoop! Oh my gosh, bro, I freaking ripped this page. Whatever. Throughout the whole album, the whole promotion, like, and a lot of it was very religious, and nobody really had a problem with that, and so I don't really see why everybody cares so much now. Like, actually a group order manager that I like joined for a lot of stuff for on Instagram, they were like, oh, like, why is he so religious? Like, I hate whenever people mix music and religion, and like, I just think that's weird because, like, first of all, he didn't have to come back at all, like, period. He could have literally just disappeared off the face of the planet, like, deactivated his social media, and you guys could have never seen him again. And honestly, he could still do that if you guys are gonna, like, keep being weird about it. Like, he's always been religious, and it just doesn't make any sense to me why people are so shocked that he would use religion in his company, you know? When that's literally been such a huge part of his identity and like his thing for so long. And I really just think, like, if you don't like it, like, you don't have to see it. Like, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to stand him. You don't have to interact with it. Like, just mind your business. And this is coming from somebody who is, like, pretty much an atheist. I don't believe in God, really. But I'm not gonna be disrespectful of what he believes in or what anybody else believes in general. So, y'all are just kind of annoying. Like, leave him alone. Let him believe what he wants. Because it really is none of our business. You know? And it's not like he's gone into some kind of, like, I'm trying to think of, like, an example, but there have been a lot of celebrities who have, like, gone into, like, religion and, like, got on the internet and, like, just talked about it a lot and, like, all this stuff. And it's not like he's doing that. Like, he's just using religion for his company. Like, I don't see the problem, but that's just my opinion. I'm so close to completing this, bro. I keep forgetting about this card, that I need it. Oops. So annoying. Yeah, but on a lighter note, like, I am very excited to see what Mark does. Like, if he's gonna release, like what he's gonna do in his new Found Freedom. Oh no, I have this G-Song. Oh no, I think this G-Song is here. Oops, right? Yes, okay. Like, I wonder what kind of music he's gonna make. Like, I know he has said, like, he wants to try out different genres, so I just wonder. Like, his debut album was so good. Like, it's easily, like, my favorite NCT solo. And, like, I know I'm a little bit biased because he's my bias. But I just genuinely think it's a good album. Like, I feel like I would say this even if he wasn't one of my ults, you know? Oh, we're done with candy. And we're done with beatbox. I'm completing a lot of stuff today. I forgot to mention because I was, like, talking about Mark. But I am completing a lot of sets and a lot of eras today. We'll do a little flip through at the end to show. But I have his vending machine card. And then I have Jamin's Walmart exclusive and Jisung's Walmart exclusive. I actually found both of these for $5 each, which was nice. Because I know when these dropped, like, Walmart exclusives, because Walmart is so weird about K-pop albums. Like, they never have enough in stock and they're, like, never in stores. My Walmart had a lot of these. They had, like, 10 of them. And they were all, like, I bought, like, 3 of them. And I pulled Mark in one of them and then I pulled Jeno in the other 2. And so, yeah, I was very happy to pull Mark. Because this one, I think even now this one goes for kind of a lot. Because, like, this concept is really popular, Broken Melodies in general. I'm really, like, excited to have, like, the 3 concepts from the Broken Melodies music video. Because Broken Melodies is actually probably my favorite NCT song. At least my favorite NCT Dream song. But honestly, it's probably my favorite NCT song, like, as a whole. I just love that song. I love ISTJ era, like, so good. So, yeah. I'm very excited to have a full page of Broken Melodies. And I'm almost done with ISTJ. I just need this Mark. I also want to get Jamin's Target exclusive. This is his D2C exclusive, I think. But I haven't really seen his Target exclusive for sale. I've seen Mark's a few times. And I think this is Jisung's Target exclusive. I don't know. I could just make this a 6-page like I've done, like, over here. But I don't know. I kind of want to have, like, 3 complete pages for ISTJ. Okay, technically it's, like, 7 because of these. But these don't count. Like, these are just concept cards. Okay. We're actually almost completing Dreamscape or Dream Escape today. I have Mark's and Jisung's Dream Mini. And then I have their QR cards and Mark's ID and then Jamin's mini card. I again keep forgetting about these ID cards. So I don't have Jisung for that, unfortunately. I do want to buy it on Pokemarket. It's just, I don't want to start another Pokemarket order right now. I have some other things I have to pay for, like, group order wise, so I'm waiting a little bit until all of my stuff is paid for to, like, start buying more cards. But I'm actually completing this page. And I'm actually complete with the Dreamscape. I don't have everything on hand yet. I'm still missing one card, but I did actually buy it today. Because I was going to complete, or at least like try to complete I was originally trying to complete my top 3, my very first Pokemarket order, but then I like hit my limit, so I did a second one where I completed, or almost completed, Jisung. But for some reason, Jaemin's mini card was like super expensive, so I didn't end up getting him. He's like $20-something on Pokemarket, which was kind of ridiculous. So I didn't end up getting him, but I did find him today on Instagram, so that's exciting. And I also have another very exciting card for this page. I have this Jaemin, which this has been another high priority card for me. And then, guys, can you believe this? Oh my god, I can't believe I have him. The glasses Mark, like the one and only Mark card ever. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, he looks so good. Like, I'm holding this in my hands and I can't believe it. I found him for like $7, which, like, I feel like that's more than I would want to pay for like an album card, especially because, okay, this one I think I pulled, or I traded for, but this one I think I only paid like $4 for him. So like I don't know, I feel like, but it's cheaper than like what I've seen. Like, I've genuinely seen people selling this card for $30, and I think you guys all need to die. Like, I think you need to die or be checked into a facility, like, seriously. Oh no, I don't have this Jaemin on hand yet. Oops. Fuck, this one looks so good completed. I forgot. But yeah, this, oh my god, it's gonna look so good. And this page looks, oops. This page looks really good. Okay. Before I go back to the future, I'm completing the photo books, or the photo book, because these cards are some of the last cards I need to complete. Go back to the future. Jaemin's is really expensive. Because it's like kind of like sought after. And then Jisung's on Pokemarket, it's sold out, and it says it's like a legendary card or whatever. Like, they rank cards by like rarity for some reason on Pokemarket, and Jisung's is sold out and it says it's like super rare and like whatever, which it's not. But so yeah, and I traded for Mark when the album came out. So, but if you guys have these cards for like not $1 trillion, I would love to buy or trade them with you. So yeah, and then yeah, I'm only missing 4 cards now to complete this, I believe. Okay, that's not true, because I also need Chunla's they're the first and Wii Young cards, because Jaemin wasn't in those eras, and so I collect Chunla because he's my 4th bias. And I actually, one of my mutuals was dropping their Chunla collection, and I slid up like talking about those cards, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna sell them in a group, like a go style, like group order style. And then they did that, and then nobody claimed anything, and so they canceled the group order, and they said that they weren't selling the cards anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, they didn't even tell the joiners, like there were only 3 joiners, I think, including me, that they were not selling the cards anymore. They just posted on their story. I was like, okay. It's weird. But yeah, so I'm only missing these, and then, okay, and then I'm also missing the ID and like this glitch mode lenticular, but like those don't really count. And then these, so I'm not missing too much. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's like 8 cards, I think. So not that bad, especially considering how much they have, and especially considering where my collection was. Like, even like my last video and the video before that, like I made really great progress here today, and I'm very happy. But I'm actually completing Empathy, and I'm completing Resonance Part 2. But I got this Mark. I bought him from one of my mutuals. And then I also got this Jaemin. And then for Resonance Part 1, I bought this Jisung from somebody on Instagram, and because they originally wanted to trade, but I didn't have anything on their wish list. So they're like, are you willing to buy? And I was like, yeah. And then I accidentally like deleted the chat, because I always clear out my Instagram DMs to like make sure it doesn't get super crowded. And I accidentally deleted the chat, and then I forgot about it. And then they messaged me and I bought it from them, and it's like, it's been a while since I paid for it, and the packing proof they sent me, they didn't save it in chat, and they didn't send me actual packing proof, they just sent me address proof, or like address confirmation, and they haven't sent out yet, even though I've been bumping and it's been a while, and I'm afraid I'm just not getting those cards, so we're gonna see. There were some Hearts to Hearts cards in there too, so I'm a little sad because I really wanted those. I don't know, obviously I don't know, but it's just annoying. And then also, oh my god, I haven't set up for it yet, but I did make a template and put it on my Instagram for OT7 Dream, because now that I'm like almost done with my top 3, I kind of want to collect OT7, so I made a template, and I saw somebody selling some like NC Dream cards for literally $1 each, like super cheap, and so I DM'd them like, I'm interested in buying these, and they were like, it's like really, like they had a lot of proofs, or they have like a decent amount of proofs and stuff, and then they've just been kind of slow with like responding, which I feel like a lot of people are. And yesterday they sent me packing proof, and then today I see a Dwyer on them, and apparently like they had a bunch of Dwyers on them on their old account and stuff, and so now I'm really worried that I'm not going to get those cards. Luckily that it wasn't that expensive. It was only like $8, I think, because like it was 6 cards plus $2 shipping, so it wasn't like a lot of money, but I'm still really sad because that's like gonna really demotivate me from like locking in on OT7, unfortunately. Okay, let's do a really quick flip through. You can't even see. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. Like just full pages, like this is crazy. That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day where my top 3 collection is almost complete. What am I supposed to do if I'm not working on this collection? Because I haven't heard any rumors about a Dream comeback, and it's been a while since Beat It Up. Because I was in November, like 7 months. Because I know they were on tour, and then like at the beginning of the year, or no, at the end of last year they were on tour, and then they're like doing the finale this year. And then Mark left. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this really long video. I'm so sorry for the length, but I hope you guys will appreciate it since I took kind of a little bit of a hiatus. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which should hopefully be soon. Bye!